Hey guys, MTG Man here, doing a deck tech over my new Modern Combo Elves deck that we will be seeing some gameplay here shortly. We'll start with the main deck itself and then move into the sideboard a little bit. Alright, so this deck we're going to be running 4 Lawnmower Elves, which are very essential to the deck. I mean, gotta start with these guys turn 1. I mean, they kind of make the deck. Jorga Tree Keepers. They are fairly decent to fill the place of Lawnmower Elves. I mean, they add 2, but you have to pay 3 mana to get onto the 2 spot. Gladcover Elves, they just keep you like with a little chump block 1-drop quick off the back. Arbor Elves also used for a little bit of mana ramp. We run 2 fogs here in case we have a quick, very quick deck that's just attacking like crazy. 4 Elvis Visionaries just to draw cards, try and get Indigenous' Wave. Wood Elf was only a single elf because it's a 3-drop just to get a forest. Moldile Channelers, they're used. I like these guys because they can go either way. I mean, they can go very quick mana ramp if we like it, or they can go however we want. I mean, they can get pumped up with their +3 if it's a creature. You play with the top revealed, and then they can also do some really good mana ramp for a 3-drop. We use Aruzi Renegade Leaders to overrun and keep our elves on the field. Elvis Archer is essential to our early, a little bit later game when we're trying to ramp up the mana. These guys just produce tons of mana. Rites of Flourishing is so we can draw into more land and draw into our Genesis Waves and overruns. Descendants Path used to just get elves down without having to pay their mana cost. Overrun, quick game, pump up if we're not getting our waves. Chroma's Memorial is definitely a card that we want to get in with the Genesis Wave, and then of course for Genesis Waves the key point of this deck, I mean, it's reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of converted mana cost of X or less, and it's 3 onto the field, and then it's 3 green and an X. This deck, it revolves around ramping into these guys to get a Chromas along with like a Aruzi and Elvis Archrid. And if you can pull off the right combo, you're gonna have just infinite possibilities. We're taking a look at the sideboard now. Sideboard we have Buru Foresta Corsa. He's just kind of a late game drop if we're holding a lot of land because we're being controlled or something. Asceticism used so our creatures don't get targeted if we're playing a deck that's just wiping the board creature wise. Witchbane Orm surprisingly has done fairly well, especially against definitely like Valakut decks. Valakut cannot target us with this, so and if we have this down, these two, this right here with any deck like Valakut or something where they're just trying to burn you out real quick, saves your butt because they can't get you or the creatures with that. Tripblade, if they're playing any sort of self-mill deck, you can bring that in and just try to mill them out before they can shuffle in. Jade Mage is just if we're not gonna get our Genesis Waves down, playing heavy control or something, we just can produce some little guys. Gaia's Herald is used for control, mainly control. Don't see her very much, just our creatures won't be countered. Subordinating Growth and Naturalize is key card for sideboard, I believe, from what I've played. I mean, if you're playing a deck that's using artifacts or enchantments to win the game, like Grape Shot or Factories, decks, anything like that, you can wipe those out real quick with these 2 drops, not bad. Instants, I mean, just take them out. Mangus the Charmblader, he's just used for a little bit of mana ramp if we need to go quicker. And then Giant Growth is if we need to just quick game. So yeah, that's the basics of the deck. We'll have some videos up. Alright. Basics of the deck, have the gameplay up later. Thanks for watching.